What's up everybody, this is Deity here. Today I am going to show you how I made Groove Portal. This is my project file. As you can see, it's so organized. It used to not be, but now it is, and I am so happy about that. So we'll get started. So what really inspired me was this bass sound here, and I don't have the MIDI anymore. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be showing you like, hey, I could have played this instead, but this is what I played. Like that kind of bouncy bass line, so everything moving forward from the track really was inspired by this kind of like happy bouncy sound. And then we have here a little bit of a sidechain based bass. Not basting anything, it ain't Thanksgiving, there ain't no turkeys. So that ducking effect that you hear is responsible was made responsible by this Pro C here. So you see here, boing, 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 boing. So for those of you who are not producers, sidechaining is what causes that ducking effect. So once the kick hits, it's not going to compete with the low end of the bass. So speaking of the kick, let's bring that back in so you can hear what this sounds like. And then let's bring in the bass. The chorus. And so of course we have everything together. Let's bring in those drums as well. So we got, your typical standard meal of a snare. You got your tambos, you got your freaking crashes and stuff. So let's hear what it sounds like together. I wanted to keep it basic. I tried to do some, weird frilly like fills and stuff, and I did a couple of them, but I ended up just wanting to keep it simple. Yeah. So there you go. We got our drums. And what I want to show you next is the FX. I'm actually going to skip everything in between because what really brought everything together was these just random sounds that I found. I had some samples of like this whoosh right here. Oh, and like laser noises. So I thought this was cool, this little blip. I don't know, Portal? That screams Portal to me. We got a bunch of like cashmere sounds here because I'm kind of a slut for cashmere sounds. But really everything brings it together. So I kind of treat the FX in this sound like drums. So let's play this all together and we can hear how everything just aligns from the very beginning. All right, yeah, there's not much happening there, but you'll see. All right, so now we got our keys. And some of these were samples, some of these were played in. So we got our atmosphere sound here to, shh, I'm talking, okay. We got our atmosphere sound here, and this really gives it kind of like that airy effect. The portals are not really heavy things. You got to be light to be portal to another dimension. So we have our portal here. Got another one, a little layer down here. Actually, I don't know if this is supposed to be here. It might be duplicated. Oops. Anyway, we got the ARP and the piano. I want you to hear this with the bass because the bass came first and then this melody line here came first with that stabby piano and the atmosphere sounds. we have a fun accordion sound. We got this cool like washed out keys here for the drop. And we got my buddy, the DX7. So this is one of the last layers I added, was this kind of lush pad chord here that you... Oh, I ruined the surprise. Anyway, so there's our keys. And obviously we got me singing here.
It takes two to have a connection.
So there's this main melody here that's in the center, and then we got our doubles pan to the side. So I don't know if you could hear, but this is...
Two to have a connection.
And a lot of times I don't... I use Melodyne for main vocals, but then I don't Melodyne all the way for the doubles, just because you don't want... If everything is too similar, you will get kind of like this phasing effect, so...
Two to have a connection.
So it's not going to be perfect, and you know, perfection, we're not really looking for that. At least I'm not when I'm producing a song that's supposed to be kind of fun and not super technical. So when you hear it, it's not going to be 100%, but then the ear is not going to really notice a difference. It's going to actually sound more natural.
It takes two to have a connection. Integrate the worlds we make. Surrender to our fate. If I can open this portal for you, send you somewhere new, you know I would, you know I would, oh.
And last but not least, we got our friends the squirrels here singing along with their You could interpret those sounds however you like. I was just kind of having fun, but perhaps that's the sounds of my brain when I'm trying to figure out why I couldn't open the portal. So let's just bring everything together because, you know, everyone likes a good reveal. So let's start off with our low end. Now we got to start off with the keys here. So that's how the song actually starts. Just with some nice keys and whoosh effects. There we go. Drums in, vocal chops.
It takes two to have a connection. Integrate the worlds we make.
We'll take you over to the drop here.
Running, running, running.
That's not where the drop is. And there you have it. That's Groove Portal in under 10 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed the track. You can listen to it now. It's streaming on all platforms with Moonbabe Records. And there's also a dance contest going on. So I'm gonna go now. Bye!